Hey, what's up guys? Princess Seleucid here doing an online commentary battle for Rome Total War multiplayer. Today I'm playing as the SPQR and my opponent is playing as the Julii Romans. And my opponent is Lots of Pain playing as the Julii. Let's go look at his army here. He has some archer auxilia in the front here with a few upgrades. He has some early legionary cohorts with a few upgrades as well on them, but they're in loose formation, so that will reduce their charge. And then in the back he has some Praetorian cohorts that are fully upgraded, I believe, and those are going to be a big threat to me, so I gotta be careful with them. Let's go look at my army. I have 4 legionary cohorts, 2 urban cohorts, 2 sets of Roman archers, and 3 Praetorian cohorts. Now, let's see. I wasn't expecting my cavalry to do their job, considering his cavalry was severely upgraded. And I really was kind of weary. And as you can see, I brought 2 urban cohorts. So I'm going to use my urban cohorts to my advantage here. And I'm going to use them to help the cav out over here. So they don't get too screwed up. So that's why I'm going to do that. And as long as my infantry is assisting my cavalry, all should go well. I don't think I have audio on. I think I have the music turned down. But, oh well. No, you don't need music. It'd be better, but oh well. Anyway, over here you can see me almost surrounded his cavalry, and he withdrew all of his cavalry. He withdrew all of his cavalry. He's gonna pull him back behind his lines, and it was a pretty good response from him pulling his cav back. But he also has to be careful because pull away from an engagement like that, your guys can easily rout. But he has a lot of upgrades on his cavalry, and I'm pretty sure he has a few experience upgrades, so his cav should have been fine. They wouldn't have routed that easily. In any case, here I'm pulling up my line of legionary cohorts to go fight his early legionary cohorts, and I'm going to just push right through these archer auxilia, or just push them out of my way technically. They're just going to get out of my way. And I'm pulling one of my urban cohort units over here on the side to lure his cavalry in, and that's why in a second here you'll see my cav in right here move up to surround his cavalry. But as he doesn't take the bait, he actually runs away. He goes on the other side. So what I'm doing here is I'm using my cavalry, and I'm going to go over here, thinking that he's going to go this way. But really he's going to come back around this way, and he's going to come attack my guys from behind. So I got to rush my cavalry over there as soon as possible to be as safe as possible. So rush my urbans in on his cav to hold him for a few minutes for my cav to get here. And he sees my cav coming, and he gets out of there as quickly as he could. Because if I'd have got him surrounded, that'd have been the end of his cavalry. And he also accidentally routed his early legionary cohorts, and that was really bad because that left my guys wide open to just come and surround the rest of his infantry and get rid of the battle as soon as possible. So over here, I'm just gonna defeat his infantry and then push all of my infantry towards his cavalry to make sure they have no chance of survival. In any case, yeah, I have a little thing to say. Just recently I went on a vacation, that's why you haven't seen a lot of videos. And when I came back, I saw that Air Carthage is leaving YouTube. Air, I think you've told me why you're leaving. I'm not gonna say it because it might be private. So I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, Air, good luck on that. And if you're ever gonna be on Xbox, tell me, and we'll play some Halo anytime you want to. Play a lot of Halo. I'm always up for a game, you know that. And hopefully we'll still be able to talk every now and then. So good luck on your job, and good luck with your family and everything. Alright, so now back to the commentary. As you can see, he's making some last desperate attempts on his with his cav onto my infantry, but it's not gonna work because his cav is just gonna get decimated against my infantry, and that's just not an engagement he's gonna want to stay in, because my infantry could just completely murk his cavalry anytime it needs to. So over here he's gonna go for another charge, and then he's gonna pull away, knowing that my infantry is getting back in line. The reason why I got my infantry back in line is so if he attacked one unit, I can pull the other units around and surround him. So you can see what he's doing here. So here he goes. He's doing some maneuverments, and we're gonna go ahead and fast forward it for a little bit. There we go. So here goes this guy's macho speed. So he comes from both sides here, and I split my army in half, and I go after each set of cavalry. I caught this one off guard, and they paid the ultimate price by losing a few cav. But like I said, they're really upgraded a lot, and I'm pretty sure there's not much I can really do at this point. So I'm gonna put my guys back in line here, and hope for the best. He goes after this one isolated unit of cavalry, and there's not really much I can do. But instead of going to fight them, I kind of pushed these guys through this line right here, and made sure that they weren't going to get that one cav unit, because that cav unit's fast and it can catch something if I needed it to, and just hold him as long as I can get my infantry to that fight. So anyway, you can see his cav over here fighting at my urbans and legionaries, and I'm not really getting the best of it. I mean, they weren't going to get the best of it to begin with. But let's go ahead and fast forward it to the better parts. So over here is where the main part ends. He's chasing after my archers, and I melee charge my archers into the cavalry to hold them long enough for my infantry to reach his cav. And as long as they do that, my infantry would just cut down his cav, because they would be surrounded, and it would be better for me. So he pulls away one more time, but he doesn't stay long. So he's gonna go over there, pull away, attack my infantry again, and then this is where I melee charge his cav, right here. You ready for it? Okay, here we go, we're going in play. I melee charge his cav, rush my cav up behind him, and then here comes my infantry. They're surrounded, so they're not gonna be able to go anywhere. Even though my archers around it, it's already too late. My cavalry's already here, and it's time to press the power. So his two Roman cavalry, or Praetorian cavalry, routed. And means he only has one more left and one more archer unit, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do much. So think up here he admits defeat in a second. So right there he admits defeat, and that was a victory for me. And it's been a while since I made a commentary, like I said. Sorry about that. I'll try to get more up frequently. And matter of fact, after this commentary, I'm gonna go play online and play some guys. Anyway, results were I had 537 kills with 404 men remaining. Lots of Pain had 478 kills with 107 men remaining. Good game to Lots of Pain. Remember to subscribe, and I'll get a lot more videos up. And remember to check out the Kohi page, the Collision of History Experts. And I'll check up with y'all guys later.